What's going on, guys? Cobra here. Welcome to day 33. That means this is episode 33 of my Timber and Stone Let's Play on patch 1.52, I believe it is. It's going to be a short episode today. Reason being, I've been troubleshooting like crazy because if you remember at the end of last episode, I was having really good kind of pathfinding issues and laggy issues, and it was like the builders and things were confused and they wouldn't do things right away. It clearly looked to me like it was pathfinding AI. Well, if you guys have played this game, you've run into this problem before, and I'm surprised it took me this long. I had a build order that was under here. If I don't know if I did it on camera. These blocks, literally right here, were not there, and so I wanted them, to look nice. So I had obviously queued them up a while ago, and somehow, how everything got built, they got left there, and they couldn't access them, right? But they kept trying to, and probably in the queue, they were, as far as like the build order date or build order time, they wanted to build that, and they kept trying to, and they couldn't figure out how to get there, because obviously they couldn't reach up that wall. I had also broken this somehow, I don't even know, but I had already taken this staircase out. They literally wouldn't do anything, and I was like, oh man, I was really kind of upset, because I was worried that this would mean I'd have to stop this Let's Play. Like, if that were the way, I had just finished telling you guys that, like, for me, production could really start to ramp up, and then that happened, and I was like, oh man, I can't play like this, I'm just gonna queue this up because we're getting to a good part of the towers. Actually, yeah, these are gonna be this. I should have figured this out before I got on camera, but yeah, so I seem to have remedied it. They're working fine now, and that's great, and we're gonna keep pushing ahead and get everything. That I think is how I want that. So I think this level here, as this overhang here, let's actually put a guard back here because I had to get rid of that. No, that's not what I want. Build military guard positions. We're gonna just put one right there. It's just gonna be for archers. I'll allow 2 up here. I know it's always weird. Maybe I gotta make the radius bigger. There we go. So I'll have 2 archers up here, and that should bring me my guys back. That's good for now. I'm gonna double this up, make this doubly wide, but I want someone at the door in case someone waltzes up. I'm gonna get on that, building an order and things. I think they should be able to get up there, but I guess they all went to bed now after sitting around all day. Probably. Yeah, sure looks like it. So if you look though, I have some issues going on. I did manage to get an extra chicken. One spawned really pretty close. I went and grabbed it. Same with that. My food, 2,200. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, I have 33 or 34 people now. I got 2 new migrants. Nobody really exceptional. One became an extra wood chopper. This way I can always have, always have a wood chopper going and hopefully faster so I can up my wood production. Because you can see, with all the resource crates I want to build and things, it's going to eat through some wood. Another guy, maybe a builder or something, a clumsy, weak, those types of things. Nothing crazy. I don't think I'm added to... I should actually take one that's like charismatic at some point and make him my trader. I don't know where... I've been actually getting some good stuff from the trader, so you guys that recommended I do the trader. Am I missing somebody? Actually, this is going to take forever to go through. Who am I looking for? CPR, there we go. I want you to go to trader, sir. I should just make somebody the mayor at this point. We're big enough now. We could do it. I don't know. Yeah, the builders are all asleep. I forget what I was got. Oh, the food. Food's going down. 2,200. I don't know if that's the people coming in or what. Looking at the food, don't seem to be glitched out. I did add this crop over here. That probably hasn't come to maturity yet. I've got some wheat coming in there, so I'm gonna not reseed this. I don't need that much. I think these are 2. I'm gonna have to redo and reorganize it. I'm gonna tone down some of the wheat. The flax is down to 1. Actually, that's flax too. Oh, that's cotton. Don't really even need that, but I like to have stuff, stockpiled, obviously. So I'm gonna have to watch that. Food's going down. I don't like the idea of food going down. I've got a lot of new people and things. Of course, that's gonna happen, but I want it to arc up. I think I did add a new farmer on here. I'm gonna have to go through and add tons of names at some point. Let's see. Yeah, number 6. I did add a farmer. Nothing spectacular. I think just loyal. So just add them on there. A little more manpower. I mean, I've added easily 10 or so people, and I haven't added a farmer, so I need someone to be able to, account for that need. So looks like the builders are now back to working. They can pathfind, they can AI and stuff, and that's great. And that was all because of this. Sometimes when your game gets laggy and stuff, you make weird clicks and the game does weird things. Sometimes it's good to just go down here, go all the way to the lowest level, and just look around. And there we go, we find a chicken, so we're gonna have to go get him. And this I do, you know, for monsters too, but every now and then you're gonna see this weird build order or a dig order or something. You'll be like, what the heck is that? We got some goblins out here. All right, now, explain this to me now. I got this guy. Oh, there's a chicken. This kind of drives me nuts. Oh, look at that. He's underground, huh? Yeah, things are certainly glitching out now. A spider. Okay. How are his skills? I don't even know. I'm like not up on everybody. Infantry, 14. Alright, we got a spider. Get rid of the spider. Gotta get rid of that goblin, obviously. Not even sure how to do that. Like, do I have to... Alright, so there's a chicken here. I'm gonna tell her to go get him, because he's hopefully gonna be patrolling out here. There was another one. There's a wolf right there. So let's tell him to go out here, unless he's underground too. This is... Yep, he's underground too. Now, I worry that what's that gonna do when someone walks by? Is that wolf gonna pop out? Because, yeah, there's another chicken here. So there we go. We're getting some chickens back. I just worry... Oh, wow, there's one right there. That's awesome. And, yeah, I do this every now and then. It's kind of like a wall hack. It's kind of cheating, but unfortunately, the way the game is, we've got to do it. And speaking of got to do, we've got to come over here. This is crazy now. This is sheer craziness. And I'm sure it's not helping my frames at all. Most people probably running this their game would just bog. So, obviously, it's like I want to do that, but I do have to focus on some priority. I gotta get a wall. I gotta get a legit wall. These towers will be done soon. Now that I'm doing hollow, I'm gonna get them up. This is gonna be the floor part. I think I'm gonna overnight. I'm gonna make that final decision, and then we're gonna. I have tons of miners now, and quite a good number of builders. So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna definitely rip this wall up. And basically, we're gonna try to build this up to a good height, where I feel. I mean, basically, here's a good determination. These trees here, I'd like to get it to a height. Well, these probably aren't gonna be salvageable, but think here where Necro couldn't stand here and shoot a building. So I need a break of sight there. I'll figure that out. It won't be too bad. You're going to give me cotton for 1 silver? I'd rather save the silver for something better. They gave me steel before, which was great. So, yeah, I'm going to get to a height. Then we're going to build the overhang to make it spider-proof. And then I can check this side of the city off. And then we're going to do this side, hopefully quickly. Because, you know, I have the template kind of built out here. I know how to do it. You're going to give me 200 for ore? Yes, I will do that. And that'll be this. And then obviously we'll finish the towers up. We'll get an overhang all the way around. Then we got to do the back side, obviously. And while we're doing the backside, I think what I'll do is I'll poke a little hole out over here in the moat, and we're going to build the bridge. I got to come out here and dig some of these trees back. They're too close for my liking. You give me wood for leather. Yes, we'll do that. And then we're going to build the bridge just about in here somewhere, right across. And as we build the bridge across, I'm just going to have some archers out on that bridge with my builders, and they're just going to shoot the skellies and stuff. It is going to burn up tons and tons of arrows. Give me wood for food. I would normally do that. I hesitate right now until I see that food arc curving back up. But yeah, I gotta clean these farms up. This is crazy. Gonna have to move those and make a decision that as well. I'm thinking somewhere over here. Reason being, I think the likelihood of getting a necro over on this side, you're gonna be cool for something. See, there you go. That's why we saved that. I have plenty of silver, I think. You know, necro's less. I don't like putting farms and, you know, my chickens near the wall, because theoretically they could catch on fire. And if you watch season 3, you saw what happened when my farm caught on fire. When I do build the wall, you can see over here it's form. You're gonna be a rope for gold. Now I got tons of rope. As I build the wall, probably like 5 blocks out from the wall will also be some sort of stone, maybe field stone, maybe cobble. I'm not sure yet. Whatever is more fire retardant, probably. Sort of like over here. I don't like how it looks. This is all raw stone. Wheat for gold? No. You're trying to get that gold though, aren't you? So that would act as a fire retardant. The wall catches on fire. The fire's not going to spread all the way throughout. But that's the idea. I'm going to take you down here, show you what's been done down here. These guys are now idle. But I put a couple. I don't know why that's not getting built. Alright, we'll just cancel that. It's alright. I've got plenty of armor space now. I've got good weapon space. I could actually add another one. Let's just do another weapon rack. I think that's just wood logs. That's awesome. Add another couple there. Armor, I'm fine. I don't need any more of that. Food, we're doing actually really good, but food's going down. That's a problem. Wheat, I should add some wheat actually eventually. We're back up to almost 300 wheat, so we're doing really good there. Miscellaneous supplies, those are the resource crates. I'm actually going to break some of those. You can see I'm filling in here. You cannot make 3 high, I suppose. I was testing that. Wood, I'm okay. And mining. Mining's always going to be a problem. You can see I'm starting to fill that room in. So let's just get this out of here then. You can't make 3 high. I might be able to... Oh, that's not what I... What am I doing here? Derp, derp, derp. Now, my thinking is if I put like a rock here, I probably could get up there. So let's test that out. So we can do all these. And then what we're going to do is build some dirt in here, right along here. And if I can do that then we'll stack them 3 high. And because maybe then I can even get rid of these, because I'm gonna have tons of resource crates and food. Did he fill that in? Yeah, he did, because I had a weird thing going on with the height and stuff. So I'm getting myself sorted, and then like I said, once I kind of, this is gonna take forever to do this, and look, I had to go in here because it wasn't symmetrical and I hate that. So I'm gonna have to slowly fill that up, but that'll be fine. It'll work. I just can't queue it up like crazy. Why do they do that? I don't know. Whatever. We got plenty of weapons right now. We're plenty in that regard. Yeah, let's dig some of these. Like I said, it's gonna be a short episode. I apologize for that, but like I said, I was scratching my head for a while until I found that. It's an old trick I haven't done in a while. I haven't had to do it. Getting good minerals down here. It's a pretty plentiful map. Good for me. I need some light down here, big time, so I can see these things better. I'm actually gonna do one right now. Wall iron. I don't have any torches, but I'll just. He's not gonna be able to do that, so I'm gonna put one right there. Put one there. No, I'm not gonna be digging those up, so I gotta make some torches. Where the heck are torches? Where the heck are torches? Have I even built those before? They should be in here, I would think, no? What is that? Tin ingot. Why is it so small? Where are our torches? Did I just go by it? Oh, that's raw. Building. Tools, I guess? Yeah, that would make sense. There we go. Wood logs, cloth, animal fat. So make me 20 torches. And what makes that? What makes that? Carpenter or engineer. I should pretty much have a dedicated carpenter now, so that should be good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy, this one here. Oh, see, there you go. A little hack there. So there you go. We're gonna go 3 high. Put dirt all the way across. Storage. Maximizing storage, guys. Maximizing storage. And resource crates are good because they are only wood. And wood is a renewable resource for me. It's not gonna be something I have an abundance of ever, but it is something I can, make. There you go. That'll be a 3 high cap. Now I do it again in front of it. I could probably end up getting rid of these. I can definitely probably get rid of these. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Yeah, I have tons of these now. So probably off camera, I'll go through on the surface, get rid of those ones on the surface. Start cleaning that up, getting that crud out of my way. Gonna have to make some decisions on how to. Yeah, that tool chest should probably go somewhere else too. We'll probably do tools in here somewhere too. Yeah, okay. I don't know why he's kind of stuck in there. And they all have no pickaxes. And so before I leave this part of the map and we head up. Oh, see, that's kind of where you get those weird build orders. when you misclick and laggy stuff happens. So there you go, guys. Again, apologize, really short episode, but I just kind of wanted to point that out. It's something you should be aware of if you're playing this game. Like I said, most of you probably already are because it's just a fault of this game. It's kind of frustrating. But that's going to wrap up day 33, episode 33. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.